Hello and a very warm welcome. Spanish Grand Prix this weekend. Valtteri Bottas leads the championship coming in. The fifth race of the F1 season. Who's going to win this weekend? Are we going to have it like it always is? Ferrari are going to win. Ferrari are the fastest car. Mercedes end up getting a 1-2. Unbelievable. 4 1-2s when Ferrari are the best car. Spain, what a wonderful track. Been on the calendar years. This is facts. We've had a race on this track, consecutively since it's been on before, but 1986 to present now, there's never been a race missed. Obviously in Spain we've had it in Valencia, Jerez, but Catalonia has always stayed on the track. Who can forget? Now what goes on the thumbnail? Is it a Pastor Maldonado win or Mansell? Ayrton Senna, Nigel Mansell, wheel to wheel. You can't get a cigarette paper between them. They're so close. Going down the main straight, it's unbelievable action in F1. Max, remarkably, his Red Bull debut, he wins the race. Why does he win the race? Because Mercedes collide. And they were both to blame for that incident. Rosberg never should defend that hard when he's got a power issue, a power loss. Hamilton too aggressive. Max went on to win. Schumacher dominates in the wet in 1996, and that was the emergence of the 7-time champion. What a world-class driver. And then, holy shit, probably the most memorable, iconic moment. I shit you not, Pastor Maldonado, the pacey Venezuelan, wins in 2012. He holds off a double world champion in Fernando Alonso in front of his faithful. And Maldonado was superb. Okay, he got lucky to get on pole because Hamilton had a penalty and was sent to the back of the grid. But Maldonado, that was his best weekend. He was always quick, Maldonado, but he was a crash magnet. But he deserved to win. And then the Williams garage ended up on fire. Mercedes crash in 2016, we've covered that. Alonso, best starter in F1. He makes an absolute worldie in 2011. Right up the back of the Red Bulls, gets so close, nearly touches the Red Bull, into the lead. 2013, he goes round the outside of Kimi Räikkönen and Lewis Hamilton. 2 world champions if they're not even there. This is the calibre of the Spanish talent. Hulkenberg, couldn't even read my own writing. Hakkinen retires on the last lap, then Schumacher wins the race. That was a gut-wrenching moment for the finishman. Hamilton, big crash at turn 3, 2010. 3 laps to go. Puncture sends him into the wall. And last year, was it 2009? Heikki Kovalainen, Brendan Hartley, big crashes at turn 9. I actually like the Spanish race. I wish it was like before. That little chicane in the last bit of the part of the track is shite. We have testing here, and we always have the 5th race here. It's a brilliant track, but I wish it was still flat out the last bit, because that chicane is dog shit. Obviously, we had a death in MotoGP a couple of years back though, so. 66 laps, 2.8 miles. Michael Schumacher, 6 wins at this track. So, we go down the main straight, we open the DRS, we go down into turn 1. A right-hander followed by a left, then turn 3, flat out in these F1 cars, into turn 4, through the first sector we go, into turn 4, it's a right-hander, you pull it back over to the left side, we go down into the left-hander, which is T5, then stay to the right-hand side, 6, 7, then up the hill, into the fast right-hander, where we've seen Kovalainen and Hartley crash, open the DRS, down into 10, got to get your braking right there, because there's all different lines around this track. There's all different, in other series they do it differently. You've got a bit over where turn 9 is, you can go round, but down into 10, 11, 12, unbelievably tough on the F1 games. You always see to spin in there. 12, then into the chicane bit, slow it right down. It used to be flat out back in the day. You go flat and then flat, back down the start finishing line. 2 DRS zones, 1 down the main straight, 1 out at turn 9. Will we see a third introduced? Where could you really introduce it? Round Catalonia, Spain now. I mean, we've seen 3, 3, 3, but you can't really introduce another one, really, could you? Trying to think. Not really. Because you got the good opportunity, first sector, second sector, then next DRS zone. I mean, Romain Grosjean, I still think he's not scored any points this season. That's remarkable. Pretty much like last year. Poor start to the season once again for the Frenchman. Retired in Australia. Bahrain, I think he finished, but not in the points. China, he was 11th behind Albon. Baku. See, this is what I don't like. I wish the races were back to back, because you tend to forget it's only a week, but 2 weeks, but it feels like 2 months. And then Grosjean, Baku. Can't think off the top of my head to get me phone out. Baku result. Baku F1 2019 result. Are you bringing me up, bitch feature, or what? Oh yeah, you've pulled your finger out your ass. Thank you very much. So here we go. We obviously had Bottas the winner, didn't we? Where's Romain Grosjean? No, DNF. Oh yeah, he retired because he went straight on, didn't he? And then Ricciardo got past him. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Grosjean hasn't scored any points. Right, we'll do it again. 2019 F1 Championship standings. Live this is. So, in we go. Right, Bottas is leading the World Championship. Lewis Hamilton's a point behind. Vettel's third. Ferrari's still yet to win a race. Max outperforming once again. He's fourth. Sergio Perez is in sixth. 13 points. A lot of people on 13 points. Perez, Gasly, Raikkonen, Lando Norris. Magnussen's on 8. Hulkenberg 6. So, drivers who have yet to score a point, the 2 Williams boys, Romain Grosjean, the Frenchman, under pressure, caused that big pile-up last year. Antonio Giovinazzi, the Italian, getting taken to school by his Finnish teammate. Kvyat's got a point. That was in Australia. Albon's got 3. Decent by him to be beating Kvyat. Stroll's got 4. He finished in Australia and Azerbaijan. Ricciardo, that's disappointing. I mean, who'd have thought? Renault. Hulkenberg's on 6 points and Ricciardo's on 6 points. I mean, he's gone from a race-winning team, podiums, race-winning team, fastest laps, pole positions, and now he's tossing it up outside the top 10. And he's got 6 points when Valtteri Bottas has got 87. Mercedes dominating the constructors, 4 wins, wow. Ferrari, wow. Ferrari are nearly 80 points behind in the constructors already, wow. Red Bull 3rd in the constructors, McLaren 4th. Williams obviously no points. Can't wait for the weekend, really can't. I like Spain, Spain's a good track. I mean, Max, his Red Bull debut and he wins. Pastor Maldonado winning a Grand Prix. Fucking hell. I honestly still can't believe to this day Pastor Maldonado held off a double world champion to win a race. And honestly, like, Maldonado was outstanding that weekend, deserved it. So, let me know, comment down below anything about the up and coming weekend. What would you put on the thumbnail? Would you put Maldonado's victory? Or would you put Mansell, Ayrton Senna, so close, cigarette paper, a pen's width? Literally a pen's width between them. This is great racing. We don't see that wheel-to-wheel racing anymore. It's a bit artificial now with DRS, and don't like DRS. Not a fan of DRS. Makes the overtaking too easy, too artificial. I've started supporting Hamilton because he was aggressive. Overtaking, pure overtakes. We don't see it anymore. But back then, that was epic between Mansell and Senna. Comment down below, we'll always reply. Look out for qualifying reaction, race reaction, driver ratings for the Spanish Grand Prix. And on we go. Actually a decent hour for me, which is good. Well, Baku was. We'll have F2 there as well, round Catalonia. And yeah, I can't wait for the weekend. Spain F1 memories done. Look out for qualifying, race reaction and driver ratings. Thanks for watching, comment down below, we'll always reply. And I'm in a good mood. F1's coming up, Premier League's nearly over, which is good for me as being a United fan. And my laptop seems to be working. I'm recording this on my laptop. Unbelievable. Thanks for watching. Adios. Right, where's the stop button?